Practice. Combo try. Parry.
Ricardo, gracias por el like, Ricardo. Gol. Estoy buscando. Quiero arreglar el chateo aquí, no me está funcionando. segundo, Hugo, que estoy tratando de... Estoy tratando de ver si arreglo esto. A ver si me funciona esto. Tratando de ver si me funciona esto. Ok, creo que ya lo arreglé. Espérate. Solamente me falta poner... Ok, déjame ver. Pero déjame ver, ya yo creo que yo lo tengo. Déjame quitarle esto. Es lo que, dime a ver. Ya yo creo que lo arreglé. Déjame quitarle esta vaina que dice Rambo. Dame un segundo. En vez de que enseñe el iPhone. ¿Dónde está él?
First online. Custom room.
Now, find a new rival.
Hugo, no te veo, Hugo. Ni en la bestia tampoco, ninguno de los dos lo veo. Ah, sí, ya sí vi a Hugo, había Hugo. Estoy esperando a Hugo, pero no entra.
Now, find him.
Fighting ground. Front line. Special practice. Combo try. Parry. Parry.
Me sacó el juego. No me sacó.
Now,
First online. Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6.
Don't do it, just turn it off now. Play something else. Let me try to let me restart. Let me restart the whole thing. Let me just restart the whole game. Hold on. Oh,
Dios mío. Yo iba a dejar de jugar esta vaina, pero ahora que vamos a amanecer.
se lo llevó, se lo llevó. Una vez, Miguel. ¿Qué es lo que? ¡Mira! ¡Oh, my God! ¡Ya se la que! ¡Por los aires! I heard Street Fighter 4 is like one of the worst Street fighting games. Vamos a ponerlo así, rápido. Vamos a ponerlo así, tan rápido. No, se comió una agarre ahí también. ¿Qué Barry puede hacer Barry ahí? El party después del trayón. Miguel, gracias por esa estrella. Mira, se bombardeó.
La pelea de Soyuz.
Sí. Me mató. Dije que no le dio eso. Yo con esa ya me toman.
Sigue mis canales: Twitch, DRJ2 Chulo, Trovo, VideoGamesNYC, Facebook, The Fitting Room, YouTube, VideoGamesNYC.
¡Oh!
Dios mío.
Comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Battle. Go for it.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Definitely shuts out the jumper. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The super armor does its job. Grabs him. With the throw. Nails the anti-air. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Turns it up a notch and oh! The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Takes a trip. In a dire situation, it ends with a projectile. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Cummings charges forward. Goes for the super doesn't hit. Took him to the corner in a flash. Going in, hits him with a stop and pop. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Shut that down with a parry. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. One mistake here is going on the offensive. A parry? Fires a power wave! Low heavy! Shows a medium kick. Absolutely relentless! You gotta dig down deep. Risky play, but it pays off! Both absolutely one step ahead of them. No, he goes unpunished. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open, clutch, anti-air. Reversal. Raises with power wave. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Fires a power wave. They continue. Excellent block. Jump. Crowns him from above. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Nothing stops this train. There's the burnout. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Lands the super! Time for it? No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Solid anti-air. Power wave! Player 1 can't win this without Blizzard. What a finish! Player 2 comes away with the win.
I quit. He quit. Quitter.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Player 1.
Battle. Go for it.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Lots of aggression from both sides. Low heavy. All right. No good up high. Goes for the throw. Saw that low heavy coming. What is he thinking here? Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1
Nice.
can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to
No.
find a way to reset the situation. Taking stock.
No.
Kick hits! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological
Me
advantage.
canso de esperarte.
Up for the quick burn. Got their eye on the air. Raises with power wave. Pokes with a medium kick. Blocks the low heavy and a trade, but they're not worried. Barely blocks the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Both fighters planning something? Player 2, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Going in and easy. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Real test of nerve here. Spreads them with a critical one. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. What are they gonna do? Let's lose the power weight. The next touch may decide this round. Oh my god, they flatlined them. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Throw is denied. Grabs and throws him away. Throws him. Power away. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Drop the heel. All the throw connects. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 can't let this simmer. It will burnout. Do they mean to do that? Super art to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. It's it all up the super. Not shy one bit about it. What now? Let's lose the power weight. Impact squat. Power weight. A fireball at that range. Player 2 survived that tense
Voy para allá,
mirror
voy para allá,
match.
dame un segundo. Ah, se fue. Se marcó. Ese yo creo fue que yo le gané. Me ganó una hora y se fue de una vez.
First online. Custom room.
Ah, ¿qué pasó ahí?
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Fight with all
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Knockdown. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Yes. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fighters ready. Engage.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Long low attack hit. Scrapping it out up close. Fires a power wave. Jump. Going in. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Big throws. Player of super art catapults them up and brings them crashing back down. Both fighters planning some knock them out of the air. Impact squash. Player 1 can't let it closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff.
Marisa.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Enter the heat
How is
of
this
battle.
rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Combo with the target combo. Sticks the combo. Low heavy. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Okay, they trade hits. The counter is blocked. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. How's this round going to develop? Solid block. Fires a power wave. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets him.
Buena.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Immediate jumping. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Checks with a medium kick. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Still scrapping for control of the space. This throw missed. Puts the super armor to good use. Burnout activates. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Knockdown and the throw is denied. Flatlines up. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
One more.
Final round. Engage.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Drops him hard. Perfect parry. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Devotes all that needed to the goddess of the hunt. They're about to get a big knockout kiss. Oh! Parry connects. Knocks them out of the air. Gets the tip with the low heavy.
Buenísima.
Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Enter the heat
It's
of
not
battle.
over yet. Just believe it's time for that good. That's a counter. Jumps in. Sticks the combo. Good anti-air. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Knockdown. What a clutch side move. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Nails the anti-air.
Nice.
That's some big juice. Gets some.
Damn, family,
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Raises with power wave. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Throws them to negate the block. Boost them. Still slugging it out at this range. Block. Quick breather. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably blocks the drive reversal. Off for Busto Wolf. Is this a game changer? Player 2 drops them to closing the gap. What now? This is gonna hurt.
Bárbaro.
Can't use any drive moves.
No.
Doesn't protect the throw.
Mierda, un puño agachado
Gotta
me
hand it to
agarró.
both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Le iba a meter
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Anti-air drops. Player 1 chases him down. Checks him with the projectile. Jump in, finds the mark. Trips him up. On dangerous territory. Easy to get tagged at this range. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. They're being absolutely relentless.
No!
All right, what's coming up next? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Goes for the invincible special. They were confident that would hit. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Checks them with the projectile. Still very early in the round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Scrapping it out up close. Genius read. Player 2, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Anti-air drops. Both fighters planning something? Raises with power wave.
No!
Uses the gauge for a super arm. Uses the gauge for the super arm. They're not playing around here.
Now you know him.
Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. The low drop pumps the brakes on the impact. They're going for the super arc. In there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Stark knocks them out of the air. Goes for the jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Clutch anti-air. Player 1, will this super arc do anything? Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. Drive gauge on, what a finish!
Nuevo por abajo.
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. Grabs and throws them away. The low kick is blocked. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Ooh, will they hit? Or even charge in? Tricky territory here. All right, what's coming up next? The big play does it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Throws them to negate the block. Combo with the target combo. Fires a power wave. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Big throw. Gets scooped from down low. Still slugging it out at this range. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. They were waiting for it. Player 2 with reversal. For the quick burn. Okay, here we go. Punish counter sets the table. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Backdash to start. They're not taking any chance. Drops them hard. Dashes forward.
¿Cómo?
Connects with the throw. That feeling out phase is a ground them from above. Spins it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Super. That knocks them out of the air. Player 1 has the super. Cross that on. A jump. Oh my, the throw tech. Blocks the low kick. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 1
No!
flat into the
Damn.
guard ring. Press them with the critical one. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Super Harbor wasn't enough.
No!
Player
Pero qué malo que hizo ahí.
1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They
Tiré
will
el golpe que no era. Buena esa. 5-0 me pegó. Vamos, que estoy calentando. No había jugado.
Here comes a new challenger.
Damn. Tiré ese golpe en vez de tirar los puños.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Good parry there and goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Got their eye on the air. The jump in is denied. Player 2 chases him down.
No, de nuevo,
Still slugging it out at this range. Taking stock. Burnout activates. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Crack the dome. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Parries the attack. Denies the jump in. Hits him with a stopping block. Gets the jump in. What'll happen here? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Manages to block the jump in attack. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Uses the target combo as a filler. Fakes out the kick hits. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Beautiful fight.
Final round. Engage.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Barely blocks the jump in. This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 crushed that off. Punish counter sets the table. Get their plates ready. Damage is on the menu. Choose their shot. Round attack misses. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Will this Super Art do anything? Big Bad and Beezy Buster Wolf tell them what's good. A jump? It is over. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps up. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Neither of them willing to back off. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Takes a trip, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Player 2 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. They were right to be on guard there. Each hit is so important here. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Engage.
Jumps in. Who's going to start things off? Fires a power wave. Spends a little drive gauge, but the reversal is blocked. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Their drive gauges are looking bare. What'll happen here? Hits them with a stopping block. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Are we gonna see ends the meter? Hoping for a good return. going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move.
Now you know history.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocks the low heavy. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Goes for the throw. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Alright, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 is in a tight spot right now. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Brushes off the impact. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fires a power wave! Player 2 has a slight life steal. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. The Gladius throws them away. Going in? But burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Goals of power Mesa! Looking to score some big hits! Neither fighter can use their truck, turning it right up with a super! Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super!
Now you know history.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Gets out of there with a backdash. Checks him with a projectile. Still slugging it out here. Sticks the jump in. Takes a trip. Decides to meet them in the air. Life lead over. Hold up. They broke through the super arm. Must have seen it coming. Player 1 needs to hold out until they ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. They both showed their hands a little bit. Will this super arc connect? Officer Busta Wolf! Is this a game changer? How's this round going to develop? They quit. They're going for the super arc. Hit them with the Busta Wolf for some stylish damage. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning. Oh, burnout trigger!
No.
Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. But that was a brutal crosser. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Are these two gonna fight forever? How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Throws them to negate the block. Gets the counter in. The drive parry was successful. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Limited resources at hand right now. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. No more drive gauge. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Medium kick hits. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Fires a power wave! The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. The impact doesn't do anything. Raises with power wave! Brushes that off and keeps going. Smart play with the throw. Going in? There's fake burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. They're going for the super art? Off for Busta Wolf! Is this a game changer? Raw super art incoming! Gets the counter hit for the win! They're so good at whip punches. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Ya pues, estoy calentando
Here comes a
todavía.
new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the throw. All right. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Neither of them willing to back off. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Will that super be the turning point? Gets him. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Boots him. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Long low attack hits. A parry? Player 1 brushes that off and keeps going. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Raises with power burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. And whip! They're wide open! Dangerous range here. A real test of nerves here. Fires a power wing! Rushes in. An attack blows them away. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who's going to steal this win? Jumps! Knew the throw was coming! Knocked them out of the air! The drive impact doesn't work! Nothing stops this train! Ooh, you never turning it right up with a super! The Wolf of South Town is on the hunt and ready to show his face! My man's about to show anyone who runs this town! Oh, here we go! These fighters are swinging for control of the match. The throw is denied! Dangerous range here. What now? Connects with the throw. Player 1 has impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. That combo finishes it. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Blocks the low kick. Jumps up, throws him. What's next? Player 1 has the life advantage. What's the play here? Down to the wire. Combo with the target combo. Player 1 is just about out of drive. Life lead opens up. On it, were they baiting them into that? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. Each hit is so important here. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Engage.
Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Connects with medium kick. Still slugging it out at this range. Fires a power wave. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. Big throws. Going in. Not much life difference. Ooh, what a smart throw. A quick breather. The drive impact doesn't work. This can lead to some big flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Engage.
Open with the fireball. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Fires a power wave, connects with the throw. Breaks the block with a throw. Dangerous range here. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Crowns him from above. Sets up with the jump in. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Let's loose the power wave. Corrects them. Ooh, what a smart flow. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 with the rip reads the jump in perfectly. Breaks through with the throw. Player 2 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Fires a power wave. Raises with power wave. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. What are they thinking here? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Can't tech the throw. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Sticks the combo. Projectile to try and change the situation. Oh, easy tech. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. In a dire situation, gets Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. All right, what's coming up next? Fires a power, charges forward. The jump in is denied. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. What's the next move? Brushes that off and keeps going. Sneaks in above. Raises with power wave. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Steps up. The throw is denied. Sets up with the jump in. In there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
For one more.
Final round. Engage.
Genius read with that throw escape. Medium kick hits. Both fighters are rare. Crowns them from above. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Clutch anti-air. Sticks out a kick. Okay, nobody blink. Power away! This is gonna hurt.
No!
Keep cool and knocks him out. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
Now you know history.
Player 1 is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve? Ugh, take a seat. There's a burnout. Player, are you kidding me? Player 2 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation.
Player 2.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Long low attack hits. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Slips the grab. Backs them into the corner. Was looking for that jump attack. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Engage.
Jumps in. Are we going to see some fireworks? Fires a power wave. super armor to good use. Risky up-close scrap still going.
Saraya.
Now, fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Fight with all your
Enter
might.
the heat of battle. Go for it.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Solid throw tech. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Misses the drive impact. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Neither of them willing to back off here. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. The kick hits! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Off the big space to start. Who's going to start things off? Holds out with the block. Well-timed corner switch. A super art? Medium kick. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 is working with brushes that off and keeps going. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Scrapping it out up close. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff.
Terry, win!
Who could have guessed how that match would have turned out? Not me. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Raises with power wins. Checks him with the projectile. Good anti-air. They're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. What are they thinking here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Knockdown. Big counter. Slips the grab. They trade. Heading into the end.
Oh, yo no podía hacer.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Holds out with the block. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effect. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. What's the next move? Checks with a medium kick. Not much life difference. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck, experiencing burnout. Player 1 closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Fires a power wave. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Box him with a target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fighters ready. Engage.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The Gladius throws them away. Breaks the block with a throw. Big, low, reaching heavy. There's a change of side. Nice counter. Going in. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Doesn't miss a beat. What'll happen here? This is gonna hurt. How did they read that throw? Fires a power wave. Burnout activates. Both fighters planning something. More fuel for the fire. Cook them up. Any mistake here is gonna what a lead with that anti-air. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Engage.
Anti-air in the clutch. He crowns him from above. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Now.
Oye, pero dame con la bestia, ¿qué pasa eso? Yo no sé qué es lo que tiene. ¿Qué es lo que la bestia tiene? Dame con eso, eso pasa.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? They knew that throw was coming. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? The low kick connects. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Throws him. What's next? Sticks the jump in. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Combo with the target combo. Raises with power wave. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Shows the medium kick. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive. Player 1 will look to apply, brush that off, and keeps going. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Oh, were they baiting them into that? It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Oh no, they're stunned. Blocks the low kick. That combo did. Ooh, what a smart throw. What'll happen here? Player 1 can't use any drive move. Super armor. Hold it, closes it out. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sneaks in above. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 chases them down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Takes a trip. Grabs him. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. All right, what's coming up next? Players burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Oh, they can't ignore that super gauge gap. In there.
No way. Que me la
Player
ganó.
1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Engage.
That's the goal. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Raises with power wave. Slips the grab. Decides to meet them in the air. Going in. Just goes for it at this range. Opt for Busta Wolf. Is this a game changer? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What's it? Burnout activates. Good heads up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Gets the jump in. Can't tech the throw. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 chases them down. Hold your breath. Beautiful setup with that attack. Knockdown. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Engage.
Jumps up. From up above. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Not close enough for the throw. Looking for a chance. Fires a power wave. Zones with the fireball. Raises with power wave. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Jumps. Genius read. Brushes that off and keeps going. Are we going to flatline them? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Engage.
Holmes with the kick. Barely blocks the jump throw tag. Player 2 bears a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Full SA overhead. What now? The throw is denied. Impact squat. Jump. This unleashes some big damage. Player 2 with there's the burnout. Here decides to go over with the power gate. This is gonna hurt like hell. Player 1 still has a chance to draw super hard incoming. Gets the counter hit. A real test of nerves here. All the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Let's lose the power weight. Close range projectile. Looking for a hole. Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. They are done. Player 2 delivers the upset. That's one for the replay. Not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Keeps them. Genius reads with that throw escape. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 has the life lead. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Takes a trip. They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Life lead opens up. KO.
Oye, en práctica no le falla ese
Takes the
golpe.
round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? From up above. Who's going to start things off? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Fires a power wave. Denies the jump in. Just goes for it at this range. Player, they're going for the super.
Mira eso.
Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Jumps. Flies in with a fist and excellent block. Charges forward. They were right to be on in there. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Oh, we're not done yet. Looks like they're both warmed up. Checks with a medium. Checks them with a projectile. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Limited resources at hand right now. Very solid corner smash. Knockdown. Burnout activates. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Pokes with a medium kick. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive gap. Knockdown, and they were right to be on guard there.
All right, that's
They got
cool.
him so quick. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Big counter. Definitely shuts out the jump there. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Still slugging it out here. All that effort for so little payoff. Takes a trip. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Taking stock. In a dire situation, Mechanical takes a big gamble and rims out a raw super. Fires a power wave! The pressure is so intense, Kurt went for the chip kill. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Immediate jumping. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Hits them with a stopping block. Uses their drive to max burnout activates. Knockdown and unfazed by the quick in there.
Bueno,
That
tengo
was a
que ir,
clinic of how a
señores.
solid neutral game wins
Buena
matches.
mano esto, buena mano. Todavía pienso que hay algo raro ahí, pero buena mano.